I think it's safe to rest here now.
Hey, did you make off with that armor while none of us were looking? Because I've gotta admit, you look pretty snazzy in it.
He didn't steal it, if that's what you mean. Bregan gave it to him as a parting gift.
Ah, right. Although it makes sense, I guess. It's like a symbol of rebellion in its own way.
Which is why it should have been your father wearing this, not me.
I don't know. I don't think he could have pulled it off like you, man.
I wonder what the last wearer of this armor was dreaming of for Cyslodia when they decided to rise up and fight.
Who knows? Anyone who could have answered that is long gone. Truth is always lost with the departed.
Are you saying there's no point in trying to understand why they gave up their lives?
No. Only that it's impossible to know for sure. Look, I can tell that you're concerned about Cyslodia's future. But we do have other things to take care of. You can't shoulder all of the world's problems, Alphen. If you try to, you'll only find yourself buried by the weight of it all.
Yeah, I know. My path is forward, and I'll do what I can, here and now.
You were born in Calaglia, right, Law?
Oh yeah. It's scalding hot all the time there, so I was shocked when I learned Cyslodia is the exact opposite.
Not anymore, thankfully.
How did you even manage to cross the border between realms?
Yeah!
Hey.
Thanks for letting me stick around, you guys.
Sure, we're happy to have you.
Yeah. I'm not sure how I can help yet. But for now, I'm going to follow Alfie and see what happens next.
Where does that drawbridge connect to?
No idea, but I've seen it get lowered. It can't be lowered from this side anyway, so it's useless to us.
This'll be a delicious piece of cake. Here I go. I'm only getting started.
You're finished! Mirage! How about this?
Arch field! Got you.
Slash!
Airborne
No.
ready and ready. My spec.
Destruction! First strike!
You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Let's see what's going on around here.
Yeah, there might be someone who could use our help.
Law?
Yeah, sorry. Just a little travel weary is all. Looking forward to finally getting out of here, you know?
Still beating yourself up about your dad, aren't you?
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't. But that's not what I was just thinking about.
Oh?
I never did tell you how I ended up hanging around with the Snake Eyes, did I?
Not properly. All I know is you had a falling out with your dad and ran away from home.
Getting to Cyslodia almost killed me. Once there, though, I actually ended up joining a resistance organization, believe it or not. Of course, before long, someone ratted us out. And we were ambushed by the Snake Eyes. I'd never seen such brutality. If I hadn't surrendered...
Law?
I don't know why. They let me live. They made me watch as they butchered my friends right in front of my eyes. I still have nightmares. I hear roars of Zeugles as my friends scream. The snow stained red with blood. And all the while, those bastards laughing. I thought that with Ganabelt defeated, I'd be able to put it all behind me. Turns out that was a little optimistic. I was terrified they would kill me too. So I wound up betraying the memory of my friends and getting my old man killed in the process. I wonder if I'm any braver now. What if one day I panic again and end up running away like always?
And leave us behind? You really think you'd do that?
I hope not. But who's to say what I'm really capable of?
Ah! I found you.
Something wrong, Rinwell?
How very perceptive of you. When I turned around, you were gone, so we came back to look for you.
Maybe tell us next time you decide to stop? We need all our manpower to face these Zeugles.
Jeez, okay. I can't help it when nature calls, can I?
Nature? Ew, gross! Here?
Let's make tracks, shall we?
I hope he makes it through this.
You invited him along. He's your liability.
He's Zephyr's son, Shion. What was I supposed to do? Just leave him?
Fine. Just don't come crying to me about it, all right? I've got enough deadbeats slowing me down as it is.
I guess Messia is the first place we met. Hala.
Yeah, I was a Snake Eye and you were a Silver Sword. Who would have thought we'd end up on the same team?
You make an odd pair, it's true.
You guys are the odd ones, running with a Renin.
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
Why did people dig this path so far underground?
Maybe it was too dangerous on the mountains for them to traverse over them.
So you're saying that before Dahna was conquered, Dahnans made this so that they'd have a way to get through the mountains?
If I had to guess, they might have even lived inside of these once upon a time.
Not like there's any way of knowing now. Not after all our history was lost.
No, it wasn't lost. It was stolen from us by the Renins, because they thought slaves didn't need it. And because keeping it around would have made it harder to control us.
It's not all gone. Look at that over there.
What is it? It looks like a broken piece from a dish or something.
Probably. It's true the Renins erase a lot, but first, we have to win the freedom.
We'll win it all right. Guess I misread the landing.
I can carve through armor!
Not in your dreams!
Here I come!
If it hides, you better get out again! Do it! Astral energy!
Say no more!
Well done! If it's in the sky, it's mine! Now! Easy peasy, huh, Hootle?
All this walking up and down is a pain.
Yeah, I wish we could just go straight through without all this hassle.
On the other hand, the collapsed parts let you reach some places you wouldn't be able to otherwise.
Now that you mention it, the ceiling's not gonna come down on us, is it?
Hey, Law. Back when we left Cisladen, you remember how you said so long as you don't give up, there's nothing to stop someone starting over?
Yeah?
Well, I think you did just that. You've set out on a new path despite what happened in your past. Besides, you're not the only one fumbling your way through things.
You too?
It was your dad who taught me to fight. Back at the start of all this, I knew that so long as I followed him, I wouldn't end up straying. But it was also your dad who told me the importance of becoming my own master. Of searching out the answers within me. I always figured I would one day. But at the same time, I had so much more to learn. When he died, I suddenly found myself rudderless. Sure, our immediate goal is to defeat all the lords. But then what comes after that? There's no one left to point me in the right direction. It was then that I realized, no matter how much I fret about it, the only thing I can do is fight. Renin brutality isn't going to right itself. So that's what I'm doing. Fighting. And in the meantime, I'll try to figure out my next move. Right now, that's about all I can do.
And you really believe you got what it takes to win this? Against all the odds?
Yes, I do. Or At least I want to. If I'm being completely honest, sometimes I'm not really sure whether I can or not. So what if we're still figuring stuff out? If we do it together, then we can support one another along the way. Is there anything so wrong with that?
No, I don't think there is. I think I get it now. We may not know what we're capable of, but we have to try all the same.
Having another one of your secret meetings? Don't tell me you were taking yet another bathroom break?
Oh, we were just engaging in a bit of brotherly bonding. Isn't that right, Alphen?
Yeah, that's right.
Fine then, suit yourselves. Hey, I think I can feel a breeze up ahead. I bet the exit is real close.
Finally! Man, it's been too long since I felt the sun on my face. When I get in a tussle, I go full force right at him. Whoever makes the first move wins.
I do have to admit, it's quite the spectacle to watch you charge in and go to town on someone during a battle.
Yeah, it was actually my old man who taught me to fight that way. The more I lay the beat down on some baddies, the more fired up my fists of fury get.
Zephyr taught you? Wow. I guess you really are following in his footsteps.
There's nothing wrong with being so focused on offense, but the enemy always fights back at some point.
As long as I don't get hit, it's not a problem, right?
So what you're saying is you're too weak to take a hit.
You're not exactly one to talk.
What were you two talking about earlier?
Earlier? Oh, it was just serious guy talk. You know, the kind that girls don't get to hear.
Really?
Don't mind him, Rinwell. It's just... well, maybe it is a little difficult to talk about in front of women.
Difficult to talk about? Okay, now I really want to hear it. Unless... it's not the creepy sort of guy talk, right?
No! Okay? It's not creepy!
Okay, okay. As long as you're fighting fit, you can talk about whatever you like.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle? We're finally here. Elde Menancia, the land of green. The place certainly lives up to its name, doesn't it?
Yeah, just feel that breeze. It's like night and day compared to Calaglia and Cyslodia.
Unsullied, fertile land, as far as the eye can see. That's beautiful. Oh, what?
Oh, nothing. Just... I was thinking the very same thing.
That's the realm capital in the distance. The city of Vicent. A word to the wise before we continue. Elde Menancia has produced more sovereigns over the years than any other.
Shionne! Guess we should probably follow after her, shouldn't we? Hey, you alright, Law?
Yeah, fine. I was just thinking how Dad would have enjoyed this view. All this green in one place is... incredible. Anyway, let's get moving before we start looking tasty to monsters.
Is he going to be okay?
Eventually. That's a wall he'll have to overcome on his own.
So if I remember right, there are 6 elements.
Right. I only remember because my parents drilled it all in.
What's wrong?
Huh?
Yes!
Hey!
Just great.
That can't...
Nice.
Very well.
Maybe we should have left them alone.
Thanks, Shion.
Why are you thanking me? I hate camping out.
Why do you keep staring at me, Shion?
Just, what is that wolf on your shoulder?
Oh, this thing? I love it! I got it off a street vendor for just 10 gold.
I don't know if that's something to brag about.
Hey, 10 gold's a bargain if you ask me.
Because it wouldn't sell otherwise. It serves no practical purpose. Honestly, I'm surprised you paid 10 whole gold for it.
Shut up!
But the detail is so lifelike. I think you made a good choice, Law.
Really?
I have no idea why you wear it over your shoulder, though.
I think it looks pretty cool. 87! 88! 89! Oh, shoot!
What the? Is the enemy attacking?
Sorry about that. You're not hurt, are you?
Law? What on Dana are you doing?
What am I doing? Training, obviously. I found these nice and heavy rocks that I decided to strap onto my arms, but I guess I didn't tie them down good enough because they went flying.
So you were doing improvised weight training. You and your crazy ideas.
I can't help it. If I'm not training, it's easy for me to get anxious.
Well, that's fair. Actually, I remember seeing you practicing your forms for some time when we were camping the other day.
Yep. No amount of muscle will do you any good if you don't stay on top of your fighting forms. It always feels good when I know I'm still sharp.
Sounds to me like you have too much pent-up energy.
Don't train so hard that you wind up hurting yourself, Law. I promise you, you're already perfectly strong as it is.
No, I'm not. You never know what we'll run into out there. You can never go into a fight too prepared. And that's the truth. Besides, I won't rest until I know that I'm stronger than you, Alphen.
Oh, I see how it is. Well, I don't plan on letting you beat me. Maybe I'll add some weights to my sword and practice swinging it. That should help out.
Alphen, are you crazy?
You're right. This does make for decent training. Good call with the extra weight, Law.
Right? Now you get it!
Since we've already come this far, what do you say we have a little one-on-one with our rocks strapped on?
Hell yeah! I'm down for that! Just give me a second, I'll be all ready to roll. Okay, I'm all set. Let's do this! Take this!
I'm just getting started.
Our camp is completely wrecked!
Go. You two are cleaning it up.
Yes,
Shion. That turned out good, if I do say. Shion, could we talk a moment?
Shouldn't you be resting?
I wanted to talk with you for a bit.
I don't really want to talk right now.
Right. I'll, stop bothering you then.
I didn't say you were bothering me. Sorry. Don't take it personally. I'm just not used to being around other people, so I don't really know how to chit-chat.
Well, for a start, you let your guard down a little. Hey, here's a thought. What if you tell me about your childhood?
What with my thorns and all, I didn't really have one. Not to speak of, anyway. Although, I guess I did have one friend.
Who was it?
A really old doll.
Oh.
When I was a little girl, the doll was the only thing I could touch and hold without worrying about my thorns hurting it. I would do things like dress it up or sit it on my lap when I was eating. The two of us were practically inseparable.
Can I ask something?
Is it about the fact that I played with dolls?
No, it isn't. I only wanted to ask who gave you the doll in the first place.
I don't remember. It was a long time ago.
Where is it now?
I had to leave it behind when I left Lenegis. I didn't have a choice. Most likely it's long gone at this point. I think it's time we go to sleep. Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
Just great.
I guess...
Yeah!
Great!
Don't get careless!
Don't tell me!
Rising Wyvern!
This one's mine!
You're mine!
Lightning orb!
You're
Raging
finished!
cascade!
Mirage!
If they rush you, you gotta jump for cover, okay? I'm out of ammo! Back into the fray!
Destruction!
Blast!
Do it!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! See that?
That training's paying off!
In here! You're mine! More for the back pile! Here I go! It's the lightning
Rising
orb!
Wyvern!
Do it! What? This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Oh man, I hope I live long enough to regret this.
Destruction!
Ready and ready!
Flash! Rising
Won't
Wyvern!
save you!
Lightning orb!
I'm on it!
Do it! It's a duel! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Watch and
My turn! You're mine! Mirage! We did it! Together, that wasn't even a problem.
I've got a really bad feeling about
I'm
this!
not done!
Mega Ray!
Destruction time! Swallow Blade!
Lightning orb! Raging
Eat dirt!
cascade! There! Got you! It's over!
I'm on it! Mirage!
Oh, it's
Try
the
this!
win!
Infernal Torrent!
You made quick work of them!
Want me to pick up your slack then?
Just pointing it out!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart. So those are Dan and Astral Arts. Huh.
That extra training paid off.
Hey, would you look at that? Green as far as the eye.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough!
There! Not in your dreams! And again!
Infernal
Take it!
Take this!
Blade!
Mirage!
Field!
I'm on it!
I'll take you all on!
Mega Ray!
Eat this!
This one's mine!
We're doomed! Doomed!
Pull it together, Law.
Sorry, Rush!
Astral energy! Full throttle!
Astral Arts?
That's my cue!
Try this! And shut him down!
Big blast!
Swallow Blade! Infernal Torrent!
I'm on it!
Rising
I'll
Wyvern!
edge you!
Take this!
Do it!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes,
Do they
my
not?
lady?
Judith, something you wanted to say?
Here I go! Raging! Only getting
Can't move!
Blow away! Now you see what I can do!
Sometimes the best medicine
Talent
is
Storm!
swallow too.
One down!
I'm on it!
I can feel them.
medicine working.
Blow away!
Dance to the wind! Air thrust!
I'm on! I want you through! Gonna be more than that.
Damn it!
I'm not
If only
done!
I'd been more careful.
Swallow blood!
Resuscitation!
Blow away!
Take it! I'm
That's
only
gonna
getting
smart.
started.
Here I come! First strike!
Here goes!
I'll run you
Here
through!
goes!
Rising water!
Raging
You're
cascade!
on! Blow away! Swallow blade!
Dance to the wind! Air thrust!
First strike!
Sighted! You're mine! Mega ray! Raging cascade!
Oh,
Reload!
Destruction!
Here
Try it.
go! Don't mind if I do! I'm only
Infernal
getting
torrent!
started!
Burn! Blow away!
Light astral energy! I never miss! Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Rising water!
Healing!
You're on!
First aid!
Destruction!
Searing flame! Reload! I'm out of ammo! Here's a healing arm! First aid!
I owe you one.
In here.
I can feel the medicine working.
I'm all stocked up! Lightning! Steel!
You'll pay for that!
First aid! Energy! Banana, let's go!
Here I come!
Air thrust!
Slash!
Resuscitation! Here's a healing arm! Dance to the wind!
Okay, here I come!
This'll come in handy!
Swallow blade!
Searing
Hit
flame!
go!
Reload!
Ah! Burn in hell! You did! I'll run you through! Blow away! Swallow blade!
Here I go!
Let's tear 'em up!
It's over!
You're finished!
Here's a
Take
healing
this!
arm!
You're and more than this, and I'll burn out!
Raging cascade! Art field! Not in your dreams!
Swallow blade!
Mega ray! Lightning ray! Here's a healing arc! Dance in the wind! I never miss! Feel!
I'm on it! I'll end you!
All right, that does it! All right,
Take
it's
this!
showtime!
It's
Come
done!
here! Let's do it! Ready to go!
Rising water!
Still
run you
more!
through!
Raging cascade!
Anything in armor is all.
It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire! Lightning! Downfall!
Here I
Raging
come!
cascade!
It's over!
I'm only getting lightning! Downfall! This'll come in handy! I'm out! Blah, blah, blah!
Here I come! Stay away from my friends! It's on!
I hope this medicine works as promised.
Easter!
More with that searing flame!
Take this!
Reload!
It's over!
I'm out! Back into the room! Come in handy!
Infernal torrent!
Lightning! Downfall!
now.
This'll come in handy! Downfall!
Here I come!
I'm out of ammo! Hey, when it's
Rising
on,
Wyvern! You're on!
Downfall! Get
No
on in there!
escape!
Flame of
Slash!
fury! Burning
Swallow
strike! Here
blade!
goes!
Here I come! I'm not done!
Raging
Infernal
cascade!
torrent!
First
I
aid!
owe you one.
Dance in the wind! There!
Here I
Sleep now!
come.
I'm only getting one! Get on in there with the others! Mega ray! Light astral energy! More with
No
that
escape! Crush! Rising Wyvern!
Lightning!
You're on!
Raging
You're
cascade!
finished!
Take it! Feel! Only
Swallow
getting
blade!
back into the
Try
way
this!
you all have to learn!
Infernal
I
torrent!
never miss!
Here I come! No escape!
Lightning orb!
Anything
You picked the wrong fight!
Sleep now! Here's a healing orb!
Destruction!
More with the stockpile! First aid!
Now I can let loose! Take this!
More where that came from! Your blood!
It's over! Now we're talking! Try harder!
Here's a
Take
healing
this!
orb!
No escape! Swallow blade! Destruction!
Oh, and the more with the stockpile! Flame!
River!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Take this!
Raging cascade! Mega
It's
ray!
over!
Sleep now!
Crush!
Now I'm
Swallow blade!
away!
Rising
Here
Wyvern!
goes! Fury!
That's enough!
Burning
Try harder! My turn!
Light astral
No
energy!
escape!
More with that. Here I go.
Right
I'm only getting started.
You're out!
Here,
Like
that's
it does it!
Crazy
Eat
thing.
destruction! I'll run you through! You're on!
There, go. I'm only getting started. Air thrust. The enemy is going all out. Here, let me help.
Try harder! Not a chance!
First aid.
I'm not done!
I feel like me
Destruction!
again.
It's on!
There, and again.
It's gonna attack!
Right, watch out.
I'm on it!
I'm only going.
First strike!
Air thrust.
I'm on it!
I was overconfident.
Eat this!
A new lease on life.
Armor won't save you!
Got it.
Eat this!
Now's our chance.
Big blast!
Here's a healing arm.
More of that rest.
Raging cascade. Eat this. Dance in the wind. Sleep loud. I hope this will come in handy. Prime and red. You're done. My astral energy. Here go. I never miss. Don't mind if I do.
You're done!
I only get a daring swing! Reload!
Eat this!
Here, let me help.
You're mine!
First aid!
I was overconfident.
Here goes!
Destruction!
What was I thinking? Dance in the wind! Here, let me help. First aid! Blah, 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 magic! Watch it!
That did it!
Hear me! Flame
Take
of
this!
fury! Burning steel!
Destruction! Rising Viper! Blow away!
It's
You're
over!
on! It's
They're not
over!
playing around! One last wave!
Here I come! Destruction!
Dance in the wind!
This one's all mine!
Here comes
something big!
Try to dodge! Eat this! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Dance in the wind! Ready to go!
Eat
Here's
this!
a healing arm! Dance in the wind!
Now I can
Anything in armor is all
Destruction! Rising
There you
Viper!
go, Letty! Back
You're
into the
on!
fray!
Challenge!
Light astral energy! Banana, let's go!
Destruction!
Here goes! Reload! Here's a healing arm!
First strike!
In here!
Storm! Rising
Get
Viper!
you off us away!
You're on! This blast!
Lightning orb! I'm out! Where would that came from? Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Watch it, bow tie blast!
Eat this! First strike! I'll run your mind!
Is this it? This one's mine! I never miss!
I owe you one. You're mine!
Flame!
You're finished!
I'm out of ammo! Back into the fray! Daring flame! Reload!
I was overcome.
Here I come! Swallow blade! Infernal turret! You're finished! Crush! Ah! I can't... believe this.
I hate camping out.
Zoogles aside, the ground here is pretty nice and comfy. That turned out good, if I do say so myself. Shion, could we talk a moment?
I think it's time we go to sleep. Morning. Ready to head out?
You okay? You made a weird sound.
Sorry. I was just thinking how amazing this view is.
What's the matter? Haven't you ever seen mountains and fields before?
Actually, now that I think about it, it's not every day we get to enjoy views like this.
You too?
Yeah. Calaglia has rocky landscapes, but the terrain here is completely different. Like, you see that mountain over there? Doesn't it look like a big wave that somebody turned into stone?
Right? And those ones look like the horns or claws of some giant monster. I'm surprised they managed to stay up.
Yeah, just be thankful we don't have to pass under them.
Actually,
They won't come tumbling down that easily.
You sure about that?
Menancia harvests earth energy, which explains why the topography is so varied here. It's also why those rocks are bound to be sturdy.
So all that astral energy is also what makes this realm look so lush then. Does astral energy really have that much of an impact on the land?
Yeah. Is that why even that mountain looks the way that it does?
The stronger the energy is, the greater impact it has on lots of things. So yes, like a great big fire.
but these imbalances are too pronounced to be nature's work. It's not how Dana would otherwise naturally look.
If it's not natural, then you mean all of this is the Renans doing?
When you put it like that, even something as nice looking as this starts to feel wrong.
buddies.
I see a village over there.
The people working in it look Dahnan.
Look at these fields and all this livestock. Am I crazy for thinking these people seem to have it pretty easy?
What the hell is going on here?
Look, Renan soldiers.
Do the Renans control this city? I've never seen so many of them in one place before.
No. Look at the cores on them. These people are all Dahnans. They're slaves.
If they are, they're awfully well dressed.
And they're smiling, too. Something weird's going on here.
Forgive the intrusion, but if I'm not mistaken, you're newcomers to Elda Menancia, yes? Please, you have no reason to be alarmed. My name is Drashin. I work at the Department for Welfare.
Department for Welfare?
We work to support the day-to-day living of all citizens. Welcoming newcomers to the realm is a part of our job, albeit one we rarely have the pleasure to perform.
Let me guess. We get a free pair of shackles as a welcome gift.
Perish the thought! Your trepidation is perfectly understandable, but I assure you, our way is quite different. In the past, this realm was no different from any other, and run by a rather merciless ruler. But all of that changed once His Excellency, Lord Dohalim, assumed power 7 years ago.
Dohalim.
Under him, for the first time in our lives, we Dahnans were treated with the respect we deserve. Lord Dohalim is adored by Dahnans throughout the realm, and we serve him with gladness.
Am I hearing you right? The Dahnans here willingly serve a Renan lord?
Please, see for yourself. You're free to go anywhere you like.
What is it?
It's just, we came here to
Uh-huh.
But the Dahnans of this realm are all happy to serve Dohalim. Are there any
Who cares? That just makes our path to Dohalim that...
I guess, but...
Still, Drashin said we should check things out for ourselves. Maybe we should look around.
Everyone is all smiles.
I've never seen a city so lively before.
Look, Hootle! One of your... your buddies!
I guess.
Sure. Sure.
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
I still can't believe I'm seeing Dahnans and Renans getting along.
You never know. It could all be an act on orders from the Renans.
To what end? It would be an incredible amount of effort just to fool us.
Let's check out more of the city. There's probably places we haven't seen yet. What's this thing? Everyone walking the streets looks so calm and happy.
Did they actually somehow achieve equality here? And if they...
Looks like Dahnans are working in the quarry.
Let's go check it out.
Stay sharp. We're going in.
I'm sorry. I'm not feeling well today. Could I please take the day off?
Oh, that's terrible. Rest up and try not to strain yourself. I'll let the others know.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Everybody seems so happy working here.
And it seems like the soldiers are there to actually protect them rather than keep an eye on them.
I don't get it. How can it be like this?
Halt! I presume you're Alphen, of Orbis Calaglia? I'm Captain Kisara of the Elder Guard.
Just Kisara? No last name would make you a Dahnan.
So it does. Is that a problem?
The guard. Wait, so you're saying the Lord of Elda Menancia has Dahnans protecting him?
In this country, Dahnan guardsmen aren't unusual. Everyone who enlists does so of their own free will.
She sounds like she's serious, Alphen.
That makes no sense. Don't your people remember 7 years ago?
Wouldn't you be grateful if you were finally allowed to live as a free person? And for my part, there is no greater honor than being chosen to serve His Excellency, Lord Dohalim. I feel no shame. But all of that aside, I came seeking you, Alphen, at Lord Dohalim's behest. He wishes an audience with you.
With us?
Indeed. He awaits you at Autolina Palace. That is, if you choose to accept. I am here only as a messenger, not a kidnapper. Your reply?
All right. We'll meet your lord.
Very well. I shall return and deliver your acceptance. Please don't keep him waiting too long.
Before you go, what lies beyond this point?
A quarry manned by Dahnan laborers.
Nothing else?
There's a Dahnan medical facility for the severely ill at the back. However, for sanitation reasons, it's kept off limits, even to guardsmen.
That was odd. Why do you think this Dohalim would want to see us?
It's probably a trap.
Still, they already know we're here. Not like we can start being stealthy now. We might as well listen to what he has to say.
Hey, are you sure about going? What if it's a trap?
That's no reason to back out now.
Law's right. I get your concern, but we should buckle down.
That Kisara woman. She sounded pretty smug about serving Dohalim, didn't she?
She still has a Renin for a boss. How is that any different from being a slave?
Renin society is a meritocracy. To us, it's seen as natural that those who sit at the top rule over the rest.
It's the same old wall as the rest of Dahna at the end of the day, just with a different coat of paint.
I guess it can change people's attitudes if they can at least serve someone they respect.
But they're still being deceived. It's obvious that's what's happening.
On the one hand, her loyalty really did seem to be genuine. But on the other hand, Calaglia had its fair share of Dahnans who just accepted Renin rule because it was all they'd ever known. With that in mind, it can be hard to tell if her loyalty truly came about on its own, or if it's just the result of years of subjugation.
Who knows? It might clear some things up if we hear what Dohalim has to say.
Yeah, you're right. Let's make our way to the palace.
guess that towering structure at the center is the palace.
You think it's dangerous to go inside?
It's not a question of danger. We're going inside regardless.
Hey!
Pretty fancy place they got here.
There's no way this isn't a trap.
Your guest, my lord.
Thank you, Kisara. You're the wielder of the blazing sword, the liberator of Calaglia. You do dress humbly for someone of such grandeur. But where are my manners? I am the ruler of Elda Menencia. I'm Lord Dohalim Ilkaris.
If you know who we are, then you know how strange it is to invite us into your palace.
I thought I'd clear up your misconceptions before things could escalate. What do you say? You did come here to defeat me, did you not?
Perhaps, and what if we did? Are you planning to fight us here?
I don't think that will be necessary. After all, I imagine you've taken in a fair amount of his scent by this point. Have you come across even one slave being abused? Soldiers killing for sport? Suffering of any form? I would hazard that you have not. For I have liberated Menencia from its suffering and brought joy to its people. But if these results are not enough to stay your sword... I commend you for your boldness, but it won't work on me. Still, your would-be assassination cannot go unpunished.
Alphen!
Fair enough. Allow me to host you for dinner. We shall continue our talk then. Kelzelik?
Yes, my lord.
Please escort our guests if you would be so kind.
As you wish, sire.
That's what you get for being so careless.
What I get? What were you thinking, attacking him on your own?
What are you upset about? Our whole goal is supposed to be overthrowing the Lords. Remember?
He could have been hurt.
And it wouldn't have been the first time either. What's gotten into you?
Hey, you do know that Alphen is really just worried about you, right?
He's worried?
I mean, that's what it looked like to me. But maybe not.
It pains me to see that Renan cuisine isn't to your liking. I asked my chefs to prepare only the finest delicacies available. 2 wasted opportunities.
Why did you set the Dahnans here free when you took over?
But you are mistaken. You see, I may rule single-handedly, but on my own even I cannot change the order of things. But what is within my power is the welfare of the people. The fostering of a mutual respect among the classes. This I can change.
Sounds a lot like the Dahnans are still oppressed, if you ask me.
Only in the sense they continue to serve as laborers, yes. However, I assure you they are fairly compensated for their efforts. This harmony we strive for is the current pinnacle of Renan-Dahnan coexistence.
Harmony and coexistence between the Renans and the Dahnans.
What about the crown contest? This doesn't exactly make you a shoo-in.
And yet, the Dahnans here are even more productive than when they used to face daily lashings. In any case, the crown contest is of little importance to me, and even less to Elda Menancia. You see, I have no interest in becoming sovereign.
Stop this! Please! It's over! Stop!
How could you? I swear, I'll never forgive you for this!
It is not by choice that one assumes the throne of a realm. But sovereign is a different matter entirely. I have no interest in playing their game.
Are you saying you'll withdraw from the contest?
I guess if you don't plan to ascend the throne, there's not much reason to harvest energy from Dahnans, is there?
Let the ambitious fight it out amongst themselves. All I care for is maintaining peace throughout my realm.
So what? Your personal desires are all that matter to you?
Take a look in the mirror. I may not play their games, but you have outright betrayed your own. You've torn down 2 of my fellow lords. What precisely is your aim? Spare me your answer. I care not for your reasons. Suffice it to say, I will not impede you. That said, should you threaten the peace of my realm, I will respond. I suggest you conclude your business and leave Menancia at your earliest convenience. Kelzelik. Our guests depart. Please see to their lodgings for the night.
I shall arrange for rooms for you all at a local inn. It is a short ways down the road. You may stay there for the night, after which I suggest you promptly make your departure.
Damn, look at how ritzy this place is. How many rooms do you think it's got?
Don't you think you're being a little too relaxed? They could strike at any moment.
If they were going to attack us, they would have done it already.
Man, I'm famished. So you're the blazing sword of Colaglia now, huh? Come to think of it, I remember Ganabelt calling you that too.
Yeah, you're getting to be pretty famous among the lords.
Yeah, and that's not a good thing either.
What do you mean? That's something you should be proud of, if anything, Alphen. They're scared of you, man. You're a real badass.
It's not as simple as that, Law. The more well-known he is, the more people might come after him.
No, that's not what I'm worried about.
It isn't?
When people call me that, it feels like there's something hanging over me that shouldn't be there. It's hard to put into words, but it's something that doesn't feel like a part of me. Something I can't let be a part of me. Or else.
Well, I still think it's pretty amazing, but that's just me.
Do you really think we should trust accommodations from a Renan Lord? How do we know?
Like we have any other choice. We can't go and set up camp outside of town at this hour.
Honestly, I'd still take that over staying here. What if they try to...
I doubt that's the case. His best chance to kill us would have been back at the palace. His true intentions aside, for now, at least we're in his good books.
Then we probably shouldn't test his patience. Let's find that inn and check in.
Welcome, fair travelers. It is an honor.
This is better than I expected.
Hmm?
The room. It's nice.
Huh? Oh, yeah. It is pretty nice.
You okay, La? You're a million miles away.
Nah, it's weird. I felt strange ever since we arrived here. Can't seem to shake it. Maybe it's something about this place.
You're just tired. I'm feeling pretty sluggish myself.
You too?
Seriously, you two? A word to the wise, our work here is far from over. Get yourselves together.
Sorry, but I need to call it a day. Let's meet back here tomorrow morning and see where things go from there. Sound good?
Sure, but keep an eye out for anything strange, okay? We still don't know how safe this place really is. Are you two feeling any better?
Yeah, a good night's sleep seems to have done the trick.
I wonder why we felt so out of it. You think it might have been because of all the food we ate?
You don't think they slipped something into our food, do you? That must be it.
If they were making an attempt on our lives, we'd know it by now. Though, on the other hand, they could be warning us off.
Come to think of it, you didn't eat anything at the meal, Rinwell. Aren't you starving?
Oh, I made myself something later.
You missed out.
That was some mighty fancy grub they served yesterday.
What? And give the enemy a chance to poison me too? Are you crazy?
What's the big deal? Xion ate it too, remember? And we both tried the same stuff.
Well, maybe they laced it with poison that's only harmful to Danins,
That's enough, Rinwell.
A cat? Where'd it come from?
There's something on its collar. Hold on a sec.
I think it's trying to lead us somewhere.
I'm gonna follow it.
Hey! Where do you think you're going? There it is!
Stay close.
What's gotten into you?
This might be the lead we've been...
Seriously?
Yeah. Some people train animals to act as messengers. They don't...
And you think that someone might be using that cat? To reach it?
I could be wrong, but
I'm impressed.
I should know. We used to use them in Cyslodia.
She's so adorable.
You say something?
Where do you think it's trying to...
Who knows? We should hurry.
Whoever came up with this is pretty damn clever.
Yeah, it just looks like an ordinary cute cat.
We lost sight of the cat.
After the chase it's led us on, there's gotta be something up ahead.
Let's go farther in.
This one's tough! Destruction! Rising Wyvern!
Are those arms even natural?
No escape!
Dance in the wind! Listen here!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
No escape! I'm on to do it! I'll run you through! I'm not... Destruction! I'm on it! Infernal!
I wonder if we can make new weapons with this.
The reason the trees around here are so big is because of astral energy, right?
It's possible, but give them enough time and trees can get pretty big on their own without any extra help.
There.
Really bad feeling about this.
This one's all mine! Not today!
I can carve through one!
Here I come!
Lightning orb!
Do it!
Astral energy! Full throttle! Here's a healing wave and ready!
Strike!
In here!
Okay, here I go! First strike! Rising Wyvern!
Do it!
Mirage!
Get toasty!
Burst strike! That's what I like to hear. This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need
Come and
healing.
face me.
Sleep now.
Destruction!
Whatever you do, just stay away from the force. This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that case.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
You make quick work of it!
Want me to pick up your slack then?
Just pointing it out!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Try this! Infernal Torrent!
What's this doing here?
Looks like it could be worth something.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough! Try this! Infernal Torrent!
Here, let me help. First aid!
Okay, here I go. This one's gonna be tough.
I'm out of ammo. I'm all stuffed up.
Destruction!
Mega
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Do it!
It's on!
Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Right, next one.
Smash you!
Already on! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
I'm practically unstoppable. Everywhere you look, it's nothing but green, green, and more green.
Just like Calaglia. Rocks, rocks.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough!
Here I go.
I'll take you all off!
I'll run you through!
Try this!
Big blast! Hands in the wind!
Freaking done!
Burn!
Searing flame! I'm on it!
I'm on it!
Here, let me help.
end you.
Rising Wyvern!
Leave the enemy's arms to me!
No complaints here!
Take it! Strike! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Infernal Torrent!
We're in the home stretch, guys.
What she said? Eyes on the prize.
That focus goes double for you, Law.
Me? How come I get singled out?
Like that! Swallow Blade!
Do it!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Nice one, Alphen.
Yeah, there's more where that came from.
It's crazy. I've never seen anything like these plants before. It's like they're an invasive species. Not that I'm surprised. Calaglia's all dry and Cyslodia is...
Watch out!
The hell? Is that a Dougal?
That thing is huge! Everyone, be careful!
Why can't these dumb plants just keep to themselves?
Less whining and more fighting, thanks.
Yeah, I got you.
Watch it. The enemy is over there.
Now you see what I can do!
Arc field! Dance in the wind! One more! Here's a here! This one's mine! Not in your dreams!
You picked the wrong fight!
Here, let me help! Magic is active!
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
One more!
Right.
Strike!
Searing flame! Dance in the wind!
Destruction!
You can't get close enough to hit the main body!
Let's start by taking out the tentacles! One more!
First strike!
Dance in the wind! Air mine! Dance in the wind! Air
Here I go!
Eat this! Over! Raging cascade!
Destruction!
Take it!
Here I come! Slash!
The tide of battle has turned!
That's the power of comrades in arms!
Take that!
Comrades in arms!
What? Too sentimental?
Rising Wyvern! Here I come!
There!
You're finished!
I'm only getting started!
Crush! Swallow Blade!
Here, let me help! First aid!
Try harder! Try this! Infernal Torrent!
If it's in the sky, it's mine! Air thrust!
Shattering the pieces!
Don't mind if I do!
I can carve through armor!
Searing
Here I
light!
come!
The wind!
It's over!
Air thrust!
Take this! You're done! Swallow Blade!
I'm out of ammo! Dance in the
Infernal
wind!
Torrent!
First aid!
Now!
Air thrust! Washington! Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Here now! Rising Wyvern!
Dance
You're
in the
on!
wind!
First
Air
strike!
thrust!
It's
Light
over!
astral energy! Enemies incoming!
Then we'll take them down!
An astral art?
That's my cue!
Shut him down! Destruction! Rising Wyvern! Slash! Try this! Infernal Torrent! Take it, Zara! You picked the wrong fight! Destruction! Crush! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Try this! Infernal
You
Torrent!
are in tip-top shape!
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Try this!
Photon raging cascade!
Power Storm!
Dance in the wind!
Go away!
Air thrust!
Destruction!
Flame of fury!
Mirage! I'm on it! Destruction! Here I come!
Burning air thrust!
Mirage!
Light and dance in the wind!
Here I come!
Burning!
This one's all mine!
You made quick work of them!
Want me to pick up your slack then?
Just pointing it out!
No escape!
I'm only getting started! It was nice while it lasted.
Rising Wyvern!
Dance in the
No
wind! Only
escape!
getting started! Air thrust!
Mirage!
Take it!
You're mine!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! And again!
First strike!
Dance in the wind! Air
Take
thrust!
this! Slash! Swallow Blade! Try this! Infernal Torrent!
Something's wrong with me.
If you're not feeling great, fall back and rest.
I may just have to take you up on that offer.
This one's all mine! Burn!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
No escape!
Light astral
You're mine!
raging cascade!
You're finished!
Take it!
Mirage!
Dance in the wind!
Infernal Torrent!
Air thrust!
Rising Wyvern! You're
Dance in
mine!
the wind! One more!
Destruction!
Photon raging cascade!
Thanks! Slash! Infernal Torrent!
Dance in the wind!
Slash!
Air
Try
thrust!
this!
Light astral raging cascade!
Did you just heal me?
Yes, I need you, remember?
Right.
It's over! Dance in the wind!
Take this!
Air thrust!
Destruction!
Photon
You're
dance
finished!
in the wind! Air thrust! You're mine! Ready! Here, let me help!
No escape! You're finished!
First aid!
Swallow blade! Try this!
Air gun!
Infernal current!
Light astral
Carve
energy!
through armor!
Yes, this
You're
now!
mine! Look sharp! Lightning tiger blade!
Everyone okay?
I'm starting to get that it's a trap feeling again, guys.
We'll just pray you're wrong. Hey, there's that cat.
Looks like it's not done leading us yet.
I still got a ways to go.
I hate camping out.
Should we really be lighting a campfire in the middle of a forest?
You scared of starting a fire? As long as we put it out thoroughly afterwards, we'll be fine. Really, it's a good thing to have a fire here. It'll keep the Zoogles away.
Have you both forgotten what we've come out here to do?
I'll let them relax, Shion. It's good to unwind every now and again.
If you say so.
Ah! Sorry, Shion. My foot slipped. Are you all right?
I should be asking you. What am I saying? Of course you're okay. It's easy to forget sometimes. If anybody else had been in your place, they'd be howling right about now.
Huh? Oh, right. You mean your thorns. Yeah, I'm, no worse for wear over here. Again, sorry for brushing you like that without warning.
Well, just be careful. Hey, Alphen?
Hmm?
Forget it. It's nothing. I'm sorry to bother you.
Oh, okay.
What's with those two?
This should definitely keep you guys full.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
You go ahead and sleep. I'm going to grab another bite to eat first. Come on, guys. We've got lots to do. This had better not all be for nothing.
Somehow I doubt it'll be a wasted trip.
Really? Whatever.
You know, for a guard, you're not too good at tailing people. Not to brag, but this kind of thing is my specialty.
So it really is you. When Law told us, I almost didn't believe it.
I'm just surprised you could do two things at once, Law.
What's that supposed to mean?
It looks like somebody needs to be put in their place.
The one time I wanted to resolve things peacefully. What the hell? I thought you wanted us to leave!
You'll never make me talk!
Not helpful! In fact, you're pretty damn stubborn, you know that?
Eat this! Flame of Terror! Big strike!
Eat this!
Megasonic Thrust!
It does it!
Flaming Supernova!
Rising Wyvern!
It's almost too strong!
Be my guest!
Reload! Light Ascend!
Swallow
Flame
Blade!
Ray! Air Thrust! Light Astral Flame! Reload!
First strike! Rising Wyvern!
Raging Spaghetti Burst!
You picked the wrong fight!
I'm out! Feel!
Infernal Torrent! Swallow Blade!
Blow away!
Rising Wyvern! You're finished! First strike!
I'm out of ammo! Ready!
Rising Wyvern!
Blow
This
away!
one's mine!
Strike! Try this!
Thunder Field!
Infernal Torrent! Here I come!
Raging
Rising Wyvern!
to the
You're
shadows!
on!
Anything in
Megasonic
armor is all mine!
The enemy is going all out!
Here I come!
This'll come in handy! Take it!
You're finished!
I can carve through armor!
Mega Ray! Sleep now!
Here! Swallow Blade! Try this! Infernal Torrent! Rising Wyvern! Strike!
I hope this thing is mentally
Rising Wyvern! Take this! This one's all mine!
Here's a healing arm!
Eat this!
Lightning orb! First
Here!
aid!
Go!
You're
like
mine!
me again!
Swallow Blade!
Death
Infernal
Thunder
Torrent!
Field! Here's a healing arm! Raging Cascade! First aid! Field! Daring Flame!
Megasonic Thrust! Rising Wyvern! You're on! Swallow Blade!
Not in your dreams!
Infernal Torrent!
Reload!
Take this!
Here's a Raging Cascade!
Swallow Blade! Try this! Infernal Torrent! Swallow Blade!
Now you see what I can do!
Only this one's mine!
Strike!
Eat this!
Oh, it's
Infernal
into the
Torrent!
shadows!
Strike! Megasonic Thrust! You're mine! Megasonic Thrust! You're finished!
Eat this!
Take this!
Hands in the wind!
This one's all mine!
Come and
The
get
enemy
it!
is going all out! Here's a healing arc! First aid!
You picked the wrong fight! You're mine! Megasonic Thrust!
Tiger Blade! Here, let me help! Lightning orb! A banana! Fury! Burning strike! I'm out of ammo!
Shattering the
First aid!
attack time!
Get on in
Here I come! Pierce! Rising Wyvern! You're on!
Let me help!
It's over!
Not in your dreams! First aid! Tiger Blade!
You're mine!
I'll never miss! Let's get you
Shouldn't have messed with me!
Rising Wyvern!
More where that came from!
Here I
Tiger
go!
Blade!
This time! Burn!
Mega Ray!
Strike!
Reload! Here's a healing arc! First aid! Shiny Supernova! Graviton Field!
Megasonic Thrust!
The enemy is going all out!
It's showtime! Now you see what I can do!
Here I come! First strike!
Thunder Field!
Rising Wyvern!
Raging
You're on!
Cascade! And a third blast!
Take
Leave
it!
our way! This'll come! Here's a healing arc!
Blow away!
Thank you.
Piercing roar! Graviton Field! Here's Bloody Blast!
You're on!
Here goes!
I'm
Back into the
Swallow Blade!
Lightning orb! I never miss! Let me help.
Here I go.
Searing flame! Reload! Chinese supernova!
Go away! Ignite!
Talon storm! Watch it! Mega does it!
You'll pay for that!
Here I come!
Swallow blade! Try this! Infernal torrent!
Dance in the wind! Mega ray! Let's get you all tucked away! Flame of fury! Burning light! Orb! Raging fury! Flame! Reload! I'm all stuck. Thunder Needle! Igneous discharge!
Strike!
Right!
First strike!
Take this! Top field!
Take this!
If it's in the sky, it's on!
Here! First
Now!
strike! Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
What's your deal, huh? Did Dohalim put you up to this? You send us away and then come to finish us off? I don't buy it.
I wonder. We came here following a black cat. What reason could you have for tagging along? Certainly not as a spy.
You think she might have business with whoever called us out here?
And even if she did, I highly doubt she was trying to keep us from harm. Am I wrong? Just who was it that led us out here? Answer me.
Are you serious?
Hold your horses. I'm the one who summoned you all here. Well, maybe not all. Nice of you to drop by, Kisara. It's been a while.
You two know each other?
Hello, brother.
So, you're the big heroes who liberated Calaglia and Cyslodia, huh? It's an honor to meet you all.
We didn't do it all on our own. We had a lot of support from others along the way.
So, wait. Kisara's your sister?
Yep, that she is. The only family I have left. She was the dreamer of the two of us, full of hope for the future of this realm, for both Dahnans and Renans alike.
For siblings, you two don't exactly look like you're on the best of terms.
That's because Miguel here is a traitor. Isn't that right? We were in the Guard together. That is, until he was caught plotting to assassinate His Excellency Lord Dohalim. He took off after that.
Is that true?
You still believe that's what happened?
I don't see why I shouldn't.
Even if the truth slapped you in the face, you'd reject it. Same as back then. Heck, even now I'm still working to serve Lord Dohalim.
More lies. You haven't changed.
Before Lord Dohalim came to power, this country was ruled by an oppressive regime. We lost both of our parents to it. Back in those days, there were countless Dahnan children who had been orphaned by the Renan's tyranny, just like us. So we formed our own families among ourselves and helped each other out, surviving as best we could. And then Lord Dohalim came along. He abolished the oppression that kept us down, and the Dahnans were treated like people again. Menencia was reborn under his watch, and orphan children became a thing of the past.
If so, then why did you betray him?
I'm not done talking. I'm sure you know the Renans are trying to harvest astral energy from us Dahnans.
Yes. Shion here told me that's how they decide their next sovereign.
That's right. There are 5 types of astral energy. Earth, water, fire, wind, and light. All of them are contained within every living being.
And that's the excuse they use to enslave us.
You ever wondered what happens to living beings and other matter when they lose all their astral energy?
They just die, or so I thought.
If only. See for yourselves.
What the... Is that metal?
Not metal, but to be honest, your guess is as good as mine. I believe it's... nothing. Matter with no physical form. Just a reminder of what was once there. They call it the hollowing.
The hollowing?
The process itself is invisible to the naked eye, but it makes the impacted area reflective. Once it consumes my whole body, that's it for me. I'm dead.
What? That can't... Miguel, when were you going to...
A sinister plot is unfolding as we speak. One Lord Dohalim is likely none the wiser to. It was blind luck I even found out about it. I tried to warn the man for all the good it did. Take a look at this. It's called the Fruit of Helgen. When a Dahnan eats this fruit, their body enters a heightened state, one that causes them to emit more astral energy than usual.
Hold on. Could this be the reason Alphen and Law were feeling out of sorts last night after we ate with Dohalim?
Sounds like you've been introduced to these things before. None too surprising either. Most of the realm's food supply contains traces of the fruit.
If that's what we ate, does that mean we'll become hollowed like your hand?
You don't need to worry. You'd have to consume a large amount of the fruit regularly to exhibit any symptoms.
But if that's the case, then why aren't I showing any symptoms? Why would you be inflicted and not me?
If I had to guess, because the guards' meals are free of it. Otherwise, they'd risk Lord Dohalim noticing. I tried to warn him, but all it got me was locked up. They force-fed me the fruit the entire time I was in chains. It's a miracle I made it out. They eventually left me for dead, thinking I would succumb to my condition. But I survived and managed to escape.
So the assassination plot, just a cover-up?
What?
Eventually, I found others like me, and together we founded the Gold Dust Cats. Our mission is to uncover the truth and warn Lord Dohalim. As you can see, though, we haven't gotten very far in that regard. But I'm hoping that's about to change, now you're here.
Which is all thanks to your faithful feline servant.
It was a shot in the dark, but fortunately you recognized her for what she was, and Zare accomplished her mission with flying colors.
So what's our plan of attack, boss?
One of the Lord's routine inspections of the city. It's the only time commoners can talk to him face to face. That's the idea, anyway. His security is bound to be on high alert, but with you lot along, it's the best chance we're going to get to approach him.
All right, we're in. But I have to know, how do you keep going with all you've been through? How have you not given up hope?
Hey, someone has to fight for the future of the Danans here.
The future?
Lord Dohalim may be a wonderful person, but in the end, he's still a lord like any other. And lords can be replaced. Once the current contest is over, the next lord of Elba Menancia will take over. Then it'll be back to square one for all of us. That's why it's imperative Lord Dohalim sees the light.
You really believe Dohalim is going to stick his neck out for a Danan like you?
Is it so impossible to imagine? Everything begins with a simple leap of faith.
Right.